there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Taurus, this is your spring equinox reading, everyone. We are now entering this energy of renewal, of rebirth. You're going to see everything around you start coming to life. And this is what the spring equinox is all about. New beginnings, planting seeds for some of us, giving birth as well. A lot of fertility in the air for some of us. So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to open your reading with an oracle card from the Healers of the Earth Oracle deck. I'm also going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Human Spirit Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, let's call in Spirit, everyone, and see what it is that Spirit would like you to know today. All right, Taurus, we are getting solar power, vitality, warmth, and energy. You are being given power at this time. You're being energized, and this is by the sun. Okay, so what Spirit guides are wanting you to do here, Taurus, is to open up your blinds, open up your curtains, especially in your home, in your place that is facing the sunrise, and allow that light to shine into your home, into your space, to energize you. Okay, you're going to make a lot of moves here. We also have the number 48 on this card. This could be a number of significance for some of you. 48 days is what I'm getting with timing around this card. Stand up forcefully for what you believe in is also coming through. So whatever that means for you, Taurus. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else we get. 7 of Swords. So there's something that you're holding on to here, Taurus. What is this 7 of Swords for you? I feel that Spirit is trying to communicate with you, channel some energy to bring you guidance, but there's something that you're holding on to, creating this energy of being closed off. So we have to address this and we have to release this, okay? So 7 of Swords to start. Now the number 7 in numerology is tied to spirituality. It's also tied to introspection, looking inward. All right, and releasing and letting go. We're getting also the King of Swords here. So you do have a lot of power. You do have connection, and it's now time for you to recognize that you are this powerful, that you have this grounded energy. Grounding for you is going to be very important, to practice grounding techniques. A really good one is to get outside with your bare feet and stand in the soil, in the grass, to touch the ground and just release any kind of energies that are kind of making you feel static here, and ground yourself. Grounding mats also work. Allow yourself to be open for Spirit to channel energy through, because this is where you're going to get that clarity, that awareness, that inspiration. King of Swords. Now, what I also want you to do here, Taurus, is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, Taurus, but you will also receive your own messages. So King of Swords. I love this solar power here. So let's just pop that up at the top here and pull one more card. 7 of Pentacles. We have 2 7s now. All right, so this is a course correction. This is you making changes. This is you releasing things and letting them go, especially if they don't serve your higher purpose or they're not working for you at this time. Okay, this is reorganization. This is you reviewing and checking in, looking at the bigger picture and seeing where things are in alignment with this bigger picture for you, okay? So 7 of Pentacles. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you, Taurus. So this, those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So The swords is 7. I feel that once you release whatever these swords are in your life here, Taurus, those of you that are holding on to something, okay, you're going to feel so much more lighter. You're going to feel that new energy coming in, and you're going to see the possibilities. You're going to get clarity. You're going to be able to problem solve your way through whatever it is that you're going through right now. You're going to be able to make decisions way more easier as well. Being confident in making those decisions as you're making them. The confusion is going to evaporate out of your life, okay? So this is kind of what I am getting here. Solar power, warmth. You're going to allow that warmth to come in, that energy to come in and bring that guidance in for you. This is also you lighting that fire within you. You're going to release these energies of the sword and allow that light to shine through, okay? It's already coming in at the top. It just needs to come through you and out into the world, okay? So they're saying stand up forcefully for what you believe here, Taurus. So what is this for you? You can feel free to share with me in the comment section below. You're very strong. You're very intelligent. That's the other thing. And I don't know if you're holding on to things that people have said to you, Taurus. If you're holding on to hurtful words, things of the past, beliefs, scenarios, stories, like limiting beliefs. If you're feeling like you're restricted in some way, I feel this has to do with your childhood for some of you. Maybe you held on to something. This is you suppressing the real you. I feel that this is also the shadow. Sometimes for us, these are shadows that we have suppressed that actually have a part of us in them, our true authentic self. And those of you right now that are walking through your journey, and if you have been experiencing yourself projecting or someone around you projecting, I feel this is a shadow that is surfacing that is meant to be dealt with. Okay, so if this is you that is dealing with projection, or you're feeling out of sorts at this time, especially if there's a situation or something happening in your life that is putting you in a position where you're feeling like you need to kind of project or say things that aren't in alignment with who you are because of the circumstance that you're in. This is what you need to check here, Taurus, to see where this is coming from and actually address it and heal it. There is a big healing journey coming for you as well through this reading. So I feel that once you kind of open yourself up to take a look at what these things are, you're going to understand. I also feel writing these things down. Writing always helps. Right? Sometimes when we face our shadows, it can be very difficult. It can be very hard because it throws us in this spiral of chaos. And it's just you becoming aware of, okay, I'm out of alignment right now. Let's recognize where this out of alignment, out of balance is coming from. Is this a shadow or is this an ego thing? What is it that I'm experiencing? But this is something that's been pent up, something that you've closed off to, Taurus, that you're meant to actually release in your life. So it's time for you to do that work and release this energy through grounding. I feel grounding for you is going to be very powerful. Any of you that are making decisions in your life, don't rush to make decisions at this time either, because I feel that you're making your decisions based on some sort of limited information. So you need to gain more research or understand things on a more deeper level, or get more information before you decide or move in a certain direction here with whatever's coming up in your life, because I feel that you're feeling this energy of restraint, or maybe there's like constructive opinions that you're having to listen to, but you're it's almost like you're welcoming people's constructive opinions, but then you don't allow yourself to be pushed forward through them. Like there's no adjustments or no applying of information or knowledge that you're receiving, or it's just not in alignment with what you are wanting. It just feels a bit confused. It feels like you don't have direction right now, Taurus. This is what I'm picking up. And not everyone's going to feel this energy. 7 of Swords can come up in many different ways here. These could be just thoughts that have been in your mind for a little while that are halting you or putting you in a place of slow movement. And And that's okay, but I feel that those of you, especially if you're bothered by this, it's now time to take a look at what these things are that are holding you back, things that you're holding on to here, Taurus. So it's time for you to do some inner work because you're being supercharged at this time. There's some solar power, access to solar power for you, okay? I'm getting an image of an ox coming up in my mind here. So I don't know if this is where spirit guides are wanting you stand up and stand up forcefully for what you believe in and not hold yourself back and using all the many reasons or the excuses that you kind of have there to stop yourself from doing what it is that you're meant to do here, okay? So we have the King of Swords here as well. So focus is going to be very important for you to understand where your destination point is. What is your goal? This could be something this week that you're going through where perhaps you're holding on to words or you're not wanting to share the way that you're feeling or your opinions because you're afraid of judgment or people's words, or maybe people might not understand where you're coming from, so you hold on to them. But I feel that if you're able to communicate, because the King of Swords is also about communication, doing your homework, doing your research, and then standing in that power and bringing it forth into your reality here. Presentation here. I don't know if any of you are giving a speech. Maybe you are having to, I don't know if there's a court case somewhere here for some of you. I don't know if any of you are lawyers. There's many ways that this card is showing up here, and I'm getting so many different images of different types of people that are kind of going through this energy here. So, and these could be people around you that you're surrounded by a lawyer. Maybe you're dealing with a lawyer, right? Again, they're really wanting you to focus on grounding your energy at this time, Taurus, because I'm getting a hot-headed person around you. Where is this coming from? Maybe it's this person who's projecting onto you. And you're having to stand your ground here by speaking your truth and not holding back because you're afraid of something that might be revealed. I feel some truth is also going to come through here for some of you. Lots of ways these cards are showing up here in our lives. So you'll have to share with me here, Taurus, what it is that you're experiencing with these cards' energy in your current life right now. Passion. It's really time for you to express yourself through creativity. I feel that some of you are meant to reveal something. I'm seeing this image of a cloth covering something. And this is this idea that this person has come up with that they've worked hard and focused on. And there's almost like this revealing of something here. So whether this is you, you know, tapping into your passion project here, creating something, bringing something to life through your ideas, Taurus, I see there's going to be a lot of success through this, that you're going to experience a lot of forward movement, progress, but also some of you are trying to build that stability and security in your life, that financial independence, that place where you don't have to rely on others. What is this? It's almost like some of you are surrounded in a community here. You have support around you, but you kind of want to do this on your own, Taurus. I feel some of you really want to build your empire on your own terms here. And through your mindset, through that grounded energy, through that clear focus, you are going to receive that abundance in your life. I also feel that opening yourself up to spirit is going to be very powerful for you, for that guidance, because right now spirit is trying to channel energy through you, communication through you, which is coming through here. Those of you that don't feel this, it's blocked because of all of the things that you're holding on to. You have to make room for spirit to connect. So releasing, letting go, writing things down, especially if you have a lot in your mind. I always find that spirit communicates through our mind. If we're able to quiet it, release any kind of thoughts that we're thinking, especially if they're not making us feel good. Once you clear this energy, spirit can connect and bring you guidance. This is where you receive intuitive ideas. This is where your awareness awakens and you start to see opportunities and synchronicities, right? That's the other thing that I'm picking up is on synchronicity. Where's this coming from? I feel like this is solar power. I feel that some of you might have a doppelganger in the world. Maybe someone has told you they've seen your doppelganger, but I feel that you're getting energy from this doppelganger. This might seem out of out of this world information here for some of you, but I do believe in synchronicities and, you know, having that same kind of person as yourself. There's been documented cases of this, but I do feel that some of you are feeling this energy that you're gaining from somebody else. So this could be a doppelganger energy. But place that wherever it resonates for you today, Taurus. But you have access to power right now. You are highly charged and intuitive. And especially if you're not feeling like you are, it's time to release some things in your life that you're holding on to. And making those edits and adjustments, really taking a deep dive and looking inward to really understand yourself better and what it is that you want, right? What are you in alignment with? Like what is happening in your life right now? Let's do a review. Let's check in with ourselves. Where are we at right now, Taurus? What can you change in your current life to put... to kind of cultivate peace and harmony in your life, to really see things clearly, to focus, to allow yourself to focus, to kind of clear some of the clutter in our life, to quiet things down so we can focus and concentrate on the things that we want to create in our lives. I feel clearing out the clutter for you is going to be very important internally and externally in your life, like cleaning out your house, getting rid of things that aren't really doing anything for you here, maybe clearing out your closet, maybe your garage here, Taurus. But I feel it's just cleaning your area and your energy right now and understanding the bigger picture of where it is that you're going in your life, in your week this week, right? Making slight adjustments here and there in order to realign yourself to your goals. Having a goal is super important here. And I feel that if you have a goal, you're going to understand what it is that you need to rearrange in your life. This is a rearranging energy. And what spirit guides are showing me here is myself rearranging my home. I used to do this all the time. I always find that if I rearranged and cleaned under things, it not only freshens up the space, but it looks different. So it feels like I'm in a different space. I like to change things up a little bit and freshen them up. So this could be all that you need, is to freshen things up in your life by rearranging things in your home, decluttering your space. And I see that things are shifting in your life as well here, Taurus. So some of you are going to experience things leaving your lives and things entering your lives. This could be an old junky car that you've had for a long time that is now starting to break down. And you're kind of like, oh, I'm just trying to get this thing to go as far as I can, as long as I can, until I have to buy a new one. And perhaps it's broken down. It's now time to kind of look at things and you know, look at your finances, even to see where you stand and what it is that you need in order to move forward with possibly buying a new car. Reevaluation, rearranging, course correction, these kind of things show up with this card. So it's kind of like you're going through stuff and seeing what needs to be taken out and re-looking at things and seeing, okay, I need to bring this into my life. So this is you kind of doing inventory here, Taurus, of your life, or just the things in your life, tangible things, right? So this is the energy right now for you. This is going to be a big one, releasing and letting go and allowing yourself to be supercharged through solar power that you're receiving right now. And standing up, especially for what it is that you want to stand up for, making edits and adjustments along the way. So this is the energy that's coming through. You're going to experience a lot of success in your life. Know that you are going to see good changes coming through, you reviewing, rearranging, decluttering, editing and adjusting, releasing and letting go of thought patterns or loops that you're in this week as well. All right, Taurus, let's pull a bonus card. This is the Human Spirit Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook today. So anything that I have missed or anything else that Spirit would like to share with you is going to come through this card today. So what is it that Spirit wants you to know here today, Taurus? Siren's Song. So look at that, Siren's Song. I don't know if any of you have one of these record players in your home. If you collect records, we've got this beautiful mermaid, bubbles, music, lots of things on this card. Number 21 as well is showing up here. So perhaps this is a number of significance for some of you. Maybe you've been seeing the number 21. I'm getting timing 21 days with this card, okay? So let's pull up the interpretation and read that to you. So Siren's Song. Ah, the lure of the siren's song. It beckons you It beckons you in and calls you with the promise of beauty, treasure, and magic. But not everything is as it seems, Taurus. Before you follow the call, make sure you know where it is that you're going or what it is that you are agreeing to. Most of the time, if something seems too good to be true, it is. Ask questions, educate yourself, seek that knowledge before you jump headfirst into something. That is the Seven of Pentacles, doing your own research. All right, so if you have a gut reaction or a little voice in your head or just a moment of second guessing something, then lean into that, Taurus. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this? Is it because of a past trauma, or is it your intuition telling you that this might not be all that it is cracked up to be? And I feel this is linked to the Seven of Swords for you today. Whether it's a purchase, a situation, or a human interaction, just take a moment to really think about what you are doing before you do it, Taurus. Know exactly what it is you are getting into, because it could save you a lot of time and energy in the long run. Now, you might feel the reverse energy of this as well, some of us, right? So that is, this song falls upon deaf ears. You have been misled before and are not easily swayed by the enchanting melody or the shiny baubles. Some might even say you are jaded or cynical and passing up some amazing opportunities in being so. Maybe today, instead of putting on noise-canceling headphones, we can give what tries to call us in as a closer look. Sometimes there is something amazing being offered to us, whether it is an object, an experience, or a person. Suss it out and maybe give it a chance. Suss it out. If you're suspicious, look into it. Let your intuition be your guide on this one. Not everything that tempts us bites. Sometimes being too cautious makes us miss out on something of the universe's most beautiful gifts or experiences. And so what they're wanting you to do is embrace the energy of the siren song here. But what is it that you're holding on to and you're not opening up to because maybe you've had a bad experience with something, and you're not open to ever seeing what you know, if the same scenario opens up, you're kind of like, no, been down this road, not going there again. But it's something different that's coming in. So you never know what life has to offer here. So what I'm going to do now is pull an angel number. Some of you might have been seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting sacred match, 222. So those of you that are seeing the number 2s and you're in your life, know that you're in alignment with a sacred match. Those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 22 days, also 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. So you are vibrating in harmony right now, Taurus. There's a collaboration waiting to happen. They're wanting you to keep going, keep moving, balancing things out in your life as you are moving forward, planting seeds along the way. You're about to experience a union here. This could be a union, meaning a sacred match around an alignment with a job, a person, or a situation that's meant for you, Taurus. So remember that you are in alignment, vibrating in harmony for a sacred match, okay? So this is your reading today, my beautiful friends. I hope it resonates with you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button, and if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.